Hello everyone and Happy New Year. Welcome back to my channel. It's a new year, so it's time to kick it up a notch with my channel. I'm super excited to bring you guys content in 2021, and today we're starting with a banger of a story. Today I'm telling you guys the story of the time I got on field at AT&T Stadium. So in December of 2015, my favorite team, the New York Jets, was playing my dad's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys. As an early Christmas present, my dad got us tickets to go to the game. We got to fly out to Arlington. We were going to watch a football game. But what truly made the whole experience was my dad's friend texting us right before, and he said, "Hey, I know the head of security at AT&T Stadium. I could definitely get you guys on the field. And how can you turn down that offer?" So we get to the stadium and they take us down this back alley into this sketchy door, and it was a tunnel that just led straight to the field. Here's what that tunnel looked like.
Have your badge out.
And here's a picture of me on the field. So basically we got there really early. We got to walk around and watch all the players, all their pregame routines. Some of them were interesting to say the least. Here's me with Eric Decker wearing an Eric Decker jersey. And as I was walking around, Brandon Marshall was over there, and he gave me one of these. Eric Decker, right after that picture, he gave me a little "what's up." At one point, one of the Dallas coaches, I think it was their offensive line coach or something, he just came over and just started playing catch with everyone in the stands. But shortly after that, after all the players were leaving, you weren't technically supposed to ask them for autographs and stuff, but obviously we were going to do that anyway. So I got to take photos with Brandon Carr, Gavin Escobar, and most importantly, Des Bryant, who even as a Jets fan was my favorite player in the league, so that was super fun. Then we got to go to our seats and watch the game, and we got to see Matt Castle throw the only intentional grounding interception in NFL history. We got to see a Darrelle Revis pick. We got to see a Calvin Pryor pick. We got to see the debut of Kellen Moore. It was a very exciting game. The first half wasn't great for the Jets, but my boy Des Bryant scored, so I was happy about that. So at halftime, I actually, you could go down to this little side area around right next to the tunnel where the visiting team's going. So of course I'm a Jets fan, I'm gonna go do that. So, I was a little 13-year-old, I had my hand out and I'm trying to get high fives from the players. I got high fives from some players, some were more enthusiastic than others. I mean, they were losing, so in retrospect it made sense.
We got some amazing entertainment.
But what was actually really cool was after all the players had left, one of the coach comes sprinting down, and I'm stop my hand out, and he comes back and he literally just takes a pair of gloves and just slaps it into my hand and then just takes off. And I'm what do I do with these gloves? So it's a bit controversial whose gloves they were, because it wasn't given to me by a player, it was given to me by a coach. But my two theories are it was either Lager Duzabel or Brino Giacomini. I can't pronounce either of their names. But it was definitely one of them, because both of them, as they were walking out, were taking off their gloves, and I'm watching the video back, and the gloves I have match theirs perfectly. So that's the only thing that makes sense. It has to be one of theirs, but I don't know. But, after halftime, I was in the same place. I was woohoo! And I got more high fives this time, so that was fun. I don't know why. Apparently they were in a better mood coming out for the second half. And I don't know why I have this vivid memory, but Eric Decker, he walks up to me and he goes, "Sup, bud?" And does a little But I don't know, I still think that's really cool. I love Eric Decker. And of course, if you guys know this game, Eric Decker scored in the fourth quarter. So I think it was my motivation that got him to score. But I mean, so this actually probably my favorite part of the story was, so the Jets gave up a 50-yarder to Dan Bailey, whatever. Everyone's woo, going crazy. And I was we're going to score. I don't care. The Jets are not losing this game to the Cowboys. And so, of course, as the story goes, we hit Kimbrel Tompkins down the sideline. He gets down there. Randy Bullock's lining up for a 40-yarder. He had already missed one of those today and an extra point. So he's lining up, and I'm all right, we're winning this game. I'm recording. This is such a funny video. I'm just going to show you guys the video. hits the game winner, and me just being the little cocky asshole that I was, I'm just like, woo! Like panning around all the Dallas fans around me. But, you know, the Jets won that game, and then they beat the Patriots in week 16, and we were going to the playoffs, but of course, you know how that story ends. So that's going to do it for today's story. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed, and remember, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.